Hi, today in this session, Hussein is going to show you part 3, creating JSF web page. Here are a few of the steps which I have jotted down, the quick ones. You can follow my exercise steps. So while I'm doing it, performing the steps here, so it will be easier for you too. And after we add the JSF web page, we will add the view objects from the data controls. This is showing the department and employee master detail relationship, which we have created earlier in the previous session. Since we have the view controller project as a part of HR system application which we are building, already we have created the model view objects like associations and links and entities as a part of business components using ADF BC. So we will utilize them. So we can see those resources in the data controls now. So we can see here application module data control is created, departments view, employees view, and jobs view. In that sense, here we have departments view. Also we have employees view 3 inside it. So it is a master detail relationship between both of them. And we have employees and employees view having departments view as well as employees view, again in the sense employee and manager relationship, and here employee and department relationship, and so on. And we have jobs view. It doesn't have any of the nested views, so it has its own fields and operations. And application module itself is having operations as well, commit, rollback. Alright, so let's start. Here we have the view controller, so right click on that, new. You can go to JSF, select JSF page. Okay. Title it as give the title to the page as department emp page. So select a page template as Oracle 3 column layout. Go. Okay. So here we have the department emp page.jspx. We can see here in the view controller it is italicized now, so it means something got changed inside. So just save it. And here if you notice, it has created department emp page backing bean. So right now we don't need to worry about it. It has a form and rich document, which we will see later. Coming to the webinf folder, we have ADFC. You can see here it has created the corresponding backing bean, and it notes it as managed bean with name, class, and scope. So just save it, and we have basis config. So it has a default render kit ID as oracle.adf.rich. and we have Trinidad config.xml. So it has some skin family and its version, and in fact we have web.xml file. For all G2E web applications, we will see this web.xml as a standard one. So we'll look at it from servlets. We have number of servlets here. Faces servlet is the one which is acts as a controller servlet here in the module view controller, and we have some other servlets here. You can take a look at them. We have some filters here. Security is none right now. So we have here department employee page.jspx built with page column 3-column template layout provided by Oracle ADF. So we can specify that template in the ADF page template tag, and we have other facets coming up from the F facet, but these names start, center, end, header, all these copyright branding, all these are defined as a placeholders in the 3-column layout. So it interprets them. So basically in the design we don't need the end in this session. In the end column can be removed. So let's delete it. Alright, save it. Point it to the ADF page template. Go to the property inspector of the JSPX page, and go to the start column size. So let's make it as 350. So the start column size of this 3-column template JSPX page is now 350. So you can see how it is balanced now. So in this design, in the start column, take the panel accordion and drag and drop it into the start column. Okay, go to show details, text, and rename it. Rename it to departments. So you see here it is renamed to departments, and on the departments, right click on the departments panel accordion and insert after show detail item departments. Let's wait for that menu to come. And add a show detail item. So it is like one more show detail item. So after departments, and rename it as more info. Save it. So then to the second column, I mean the center column, we can add a panel splitter. Drag and drop it into the panel, the panel splitter into the center. Alright, so but we can see here the panel splitter has got first and second areas. So panel splitters do look like this, so they could be vertical. So you can pull this tab to the left, and this will hide the panel 1, whereas panel 2 will be visible. in total, whereas it can panel splitters can also be horizontal. Panel 1 and panel 2, the tab can be here, it can be moved up, so it can be pulled back as well to make panel 1 visible. Let's take a look at the source code. Here we have got the panel splitter source code. The tag has been added and it has first and second. Let's go to the property inspector and go to the common area of the panel splitter. It is by default it is horizontal, so you can pull the tab like this. In this one you can pull the tab up and down, but let's make it vertical so that you can pull it to the left and to the right. So you see the orientation has become vertical in the code. Save it. After that, we'll add panel collection. Drag and drop it into the first of the panel splitter. Let's see the code changes. So okay, it's viewable like this. It gives you various options like detach, toolbar, view, menus, so the panel collection. So you can see the source code here. So you can see it gives the areas like menus, toolbar, status bar. The panel collection gives these options. So it will be good and useful utility during the running of the application to view the data in various forms. And you will also notice facet name with second. Let's go back to the design. So here it says, let me just move it to the right. Okay, here it is not allowing it. So let's add from here the panel tabbed. Okay, it seems it added here. Yes. So it has called tabbed panel. So it's a regular tab. So a number of tabs containing. So first tab is show detail item 1. And it has the bindings will come to the later point. So IDs, every tag will have ID. So let's see the design. So yeah, it is added it. So but it's not showing up here. When we run it, it will show up. Save all. And thank you for watching my video. In the next session or in the next part, we will see how to bind data controls to your JSF page. I mean to this JSF page in this case. Until then, you can practice, and also you can subscribe to my channel below. I will be thankful to you. All right, thanks for all. Bye for now.